I mean, if you're not using Cut+Dry, you're essentially losing money. Hi, I'm JP Coupa, co-founder at Coupa Cafe. We're a family-owned business that started in 2004. So we're a 20-year-old family-owned business that started right here in downtown Palo Alto, just footsteps away from Stanford University. We have over 9 locations and a catering team, and we service the Palo Alto, Stanford, Los Altos, and Redwood City community. So before Cut+Dry, I would say procurement and ordering for the restaurants was actually one of the most difficult aspects to control and to oversee. But it was hard to understand like who was ordering, how much were they ordering. I would say it was essentially a nightmare kind of situation of a lot of employees ordering, sometimes over-ordering, duplicate orders being placed because the other employee couldn't see someone else had already placed it. It was very, very archaic, very, very difficult to manage, very difficult for us to see at a top level, and overall slow, burdensome, and hurtful for the business. Before Cut+Dry, it was just really hard to even access this information and know what has been placed, like what orders are arriving tomorrow, all in like one place and one dashboard. And when I ran into Cut+Dry, I was like, I think this is the ticket, like this is it. It's simple, transparent, easy to use, and it really allows us at a management level to get all that data, get all that information that we turn into actionable items. It's like intuitive. It's not some complicated system. So I've seen like our cooks, I've seen our front of house staff, they'll go with their phone, they'll go into a walk-in where there's no Wi-Fi, there's no cell phone signal. They have their order guide, they can add all the products, look how much they have, add how much product they want to order for the next day, whether it's like chicken, produce, and multiple people can collaborate like a Google Doc, right? All this happens like intuitively for staff where I didn't have to like sit with the 30 employees that are doing ordering for Coupa and train them on this. They kind of get it. It's simple and it's intuitive for them to use, and they kill it using this product. I mean, it's the same way they kill it at using Facebook or Instagram because it's just easy to use.
Hi, my name is Beverly. I work at Ramona Coupa Cafe. I am a shift leader. Cut+Dry is so easy for us. It's very helpful for us to make the order very faster and easy and save us a lot of time.
So it used to take us like 1 to 2 hours to coordinate purchasing on a daily basis at Coupa Cafe. Now we've been able to bring that down to like less than 20 minutes. Employees are able to get into Cut+Dry, quickly see what needs to be ordered, place the orders, check in their orders for the day, and get out. And that's what you want. You want software that is not detrimental to like their work experience, but it's really just like an aid. And honestly, the measure of success is how quickly can they get into Cut+Dry and how quickly can they get out, right? Because the quicker they're out, that means it's super efficient to place an order, it's super easy for them to use, and they're not like stuck trying to place orders for the restaurant. Not only that, but on Cut+Dry, they can see photos of all the items. So if they see a photo of a tomato, that speaks worlds compared to like just putting, case of tomato 5x5. So they can really look at the tomato, hit one, and they know they're getting a case of tomatoes just visually, just a visual representation. The neat thing about Cut+Dry is that it really covers from start to finish the whole procurement process that happens at restaurants. So with our vendors, we're now able to pay our vendors through Cut+Dry. So this allows us to automatically see all of the invoices that are due, along with all of the purchase orders that were placed on Cut+Dry. We're able to reconcile them to make sure, was a credit missing? Does a credit need to be applied? We're able to select which invoices we want to pay and batch them on which day we want them paid off. This is great, not just for us because it's a huge time saver, but it also allows our vendors to automatically receive payments and mark their invoices paid on their system. And we believe that if our vendors are saving costs and time, they pass along all those cost savings to their customers. I mean, if you're not using Cut+Dry, you're essentially losing money. You're spending more labor hours on purchasing. You're probably getting the wrong products delivered. Most likely no one's even reporting it because it's too difficult to report. Or an employee will say, well, I told so-and-so we got the wrong chicken or we got the wrong product. And so really, it's gonna save you time and it's gonna save you money. I mean, we started using Cut+Dry when we only had like 4 or 5 locations. We've now doubled in size. We have 9 locations. I mean, this makes like opening a cafe and opening a restaurant just as easy as it could be.